Hi YouTube! We're playing more FEZ today, and I'm already streaming and wonderful people are in the chat, and that lifts my spirit a little bit, because I'm a bit afraid about jumping back into FEZ, because I still don't have any clue about how to solve the number problem. Yeah, continue game, I guess. Oh, yeah, here we are, back in the village. Yay! And probably right in front of the... Nope, this is not the number room, this is just a random room. So yeah. Always fun to see people experiencing ahead in time for the first time. Yeah, I get that. Like, I have that with Hollow Knight or with Celeste. I really enjoy watching people play that for the first time. Ah, here we are. Yeah, so... I wonder, like... I was told that everything I need to figure out the numbers is in this room, but... me no smart, sadly. So, we are trying to figure out numbers, which is difficult. Like, we have this image of a cube here, but apparently that is not the main thing that's gonna help us, because we have this cube in our inventory as well. This cube is just what is used to write the numbers, but it doesn't really tell us anything about the order of the numbers. I mean, we could try making assumptions, like with a regular die it would have like 1 and 6 on opposite sides and stuff like that, but I don't think that works here, because also the orientation of the symbols makes a difference. Typically it did with writing in this game. We have this one here. Maybe this here just tells us that these two are equal, like symbolizing the same number or digit in either case. Yeah, seems to be like they equal each other, all of these. I mean, it's only two different symbols, but still. The one on the right I have no clue about. I wonder if that could just mean that this is a person, and then down here we have the symbol. Maybe it just means that this is the number 1. Would be possible theoretically, or the digit 1. Then we have this, which I totally don't get. I mean, I've had ideas, but I don't know if these ideas are very good. I mean, it could mean something like this is 1, this is 2, this is 4, because like this is 4 dots connected, and then this would be 8, because it's like the double of this one if we think 3-dimensionally. Could also be 7 if we don't think 3-dimensionally and don't interpret this as like a perspective thing down here. That would be a possible interpretation, I guess. Then we have this, which I'm totally confused by, because 3 digits connected equal one other digit, and well, they all equal the same one. I wonder. I mean, one thing about this is that they are connected, like these top ones, they don't have any spaces in between, so that's interesting. Because here they all have like a space between the symbols. With the cube they don't, of course. Yeah, so I wonder, I really wonder. Actually, I think what I just said about this being 1, this being 2, this being 4, and this being 8 might be my really best guess. These I tried to solve as equations, but didn't get very far because too many unknown variables to solve it. So, yeah. My head hurts already looking at this, lol. Yeah, I think I'll just write this down so I have it with me when I'm at the bell tower. Because then I don't need to navigate the whole map again. That's another thing I struggle with in this game. I feel like, I mean, it does have some quick travel features, but yeah, I wouldn't mind there being even more quick travel features, just like clicking on a place on the map and going there. Because yeah, traversing the map is still a struggle. Like, I really like FEZ, but yeah, from what I've heard, it doesn't do a good job with everything it does, but I mean, it is a very early indie game, like a very early puzzle platformer, and it's definitely remarkable. So I guess a few rough edges are to be expected in a way. But for now, I feel like maybe I can still get this. I don't know. We shall see. I definitely don't get it so far, but I have not completely given up. But yeah, there is some other stuff for me to solve as well, so if I just feel like I won't make any progress with this today, I'm definitely just gonna jump into something else for now. But yeah, for now I'm just quickly copying most of this room. I think the final orientation we don't need to copy because it's just a 2D depiction of the cube that we have in our inventory, and some code that we probably rather need to crack than to copy or to understand. Now, I don't know. Seems like, yeah, like the final one would be this. So we only have a depiction of the cube here in the center and the different symbols that are on the cube on the bottom row. I wonder, they could be ordered. So, I mean, that would be one thing. I could still write down the order that is down there. But I wonder if that is relevant. And then there's this left thing that just has a bunch of digits apparently on them. I don't know what I should be doing with that, if anything. Like at some point translating it to a series of numbers, but yeah. Alrighty. But how are you, Opal? I hope you're well. Nice seeing you. Thanks for joining the stream. How's your day going? Turtle Go Spinny. Yes, there's so many cute things in this game. It was really cool. Like, I found out that the pixel art in this game is done by one of my favorite pixel artists that I've been following, I don't know, for many, many years. Definitely since my teenage years. Paul Robertson. Maybe it wasn't since my teenage years. It was definitely since at least my 20s, my early 20s. Not sure if it was still my teenage years, but Paul Robertson, who does some really weird things, like weird in a kinky, sometimes gory, sometimes just yeah, just weird. But I like it. But also did some things that are super cute, and also worked with The Simpsons, did like a pixel art intro for The Simpsons, if I'm not mistaken, and definitely worked with Gravity Falls and also Rick and Morty. So can definitely recommend checking out Paul Robertson, who I just found out worked on this game as well. Like, just found out when I beat the regular game, or, well, the new game. Where does this take us? Just to this throne room that I have found out has some hidden things on the wall, but theoretically I can translate this code, but entering it didn't do much for me, so I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean. Maybe I need to put it in somewhere else. Probably something I should be writing down, but me. This we have done, like we could scan this QR code and it gave us inputs to get another puzzle cube. That was a fun one, but also not too complex. It's over here, probably some other area. And it is one where there is a puzzle left, so let's see if we can figure something out. Not sure, but let's... Oof. Let's not get squished, I suppose. Let's check. Oh, there's something written on the side here. That is probably something I should be translating. Yeah, okay. Translating stream starts now. So what are they saying to me? Damn, I am out of practice for this. All... So all of time and space outside of space does it... all of time and space outside of space, does it ever end? That doesn't help me, does it? Does it ever end? I don't know. That was mainly confusing. Thanks. Thanks. But hey, at least we... Damn. Oh yes, there we go. Can just go into float mode. That should help. Yes. No more platforming for me if not necessary. Not sure if this helps. I doubt it. Could manipulate this clock at some point, but I don't think we can anymore. What was this one for? Just for going up. I mean, again, this cube is at the top spot, so it's probably not the 1, but rather the 0 or the 12, but either one. I mean, the top of the clock could mean 12, could mean 0. I think 0 is more likely. Don't know. I mean, they could have a dedicated symbol for the 12, or like a dedicated digit. Doesn't have to be a decimal number system. Weird. I hope I will be able to solve anything this stream. Maybe eventually Hikari or Luna will pop in and be able to give me hints. Should I decide that I want them. Oh, no, we're up here. Does that help us at all? Yeah, okay, I have no idea how to progress from here, but hey, we can go into this other area, and there we should be able to progress to a room we haven't been at. It is. Nice. Alright. Then we get in there and see if we can now traverse this room. Here's the fireplace. We are totally in front of the fireplace. I'm only going left. Why are you pushing me to the side? That's so rude. I also have this weird box here on the side. Is that just... maybe something is hidden behind the book thingy? Oh! Haha! Nice! Yes, there is something hidden behind the book thingy. It wasn't a perspective thing, I just had to push it. Nice, that makes sense. Ah, finally, solved something. Progress. Ah, nice. New area. This is gonna be just one puzzle cube or something, if I can even figure it out. But it is gonna be something, so that's cool. I mean, just getting here is something. Just didn't think about the simple approach, just physically pushing something. Okay, check this out. I bet you can rotate this giant globe just like a pivot. Yep, I think so too. But then what? Oh, we get a door. Okay, I can work with doors. I mean, let's see. Ooh. Thanks for being here, Ed. I appreciate it. What is this? You have found an ancient artifact. Haikus are not epic. Haikus not epics. It's what the achievement says. An ancient artifact. It looks like a book. Yup, it's a book. Okay. Okay, wrong. Okay, that's also the map. Where's my inventory? There's my... Ooh, only one cube shard missing. Interesting. We found all the treasure maps. Interesting. Looks like a book indeed. Can't read it. Very cubey book. Interesting. Okay. Anything else in this room? Nope, but something else in this one. Okay. Probably something else if we rotate the door opening to other sides. Yep. Looks like there's something here. It's just where we... No, that didn't come in up there. So let's see. Or is it just like the hollow cube part now? I guess it's just looking into the... Yes, okay. So nothing here. Probably on the other side. Ooh, there we go. Just a shard, but I guess we only need shards at this point. How many more though? One more shard, and then we have all the regular cubes. That's cool. That is something. Ooh, books. Many books. Okay, well that's some progress at least. Got another part golden. Still have no clue about this. Guess this area here and this area here would be puzzle areas I didn't solve yet, so I could take another look at them. They are relatively close by. There's nothing more in this direction, so let's head back. Wish I had any idea about this map right here though. I mean, we do have, like, there's the same symbol as on the book in the background. There are many Tetris pieces in the background though, so don't see how they would give us any clue as to how to get a puzzle cube out of this room. I also have no clue about this one here. Just says all of time and space outside of space. Does it ever end? Which is not very helpful. just rotate infinitely, but can we actually somehow manipulate the clock in a way? I guess not really, right? It's just stuck at this now. I think, yeah, the puzzle thing that we used to manipulate it, it's just gone. You got a David watching. Hi David! Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This one might hurt your brain. I mean, maybe you're smarter than me, but it's definitely hurting my brain. Maybe we can... wonder... I was thinking maybe we can do something about... like if we can read the time and figure out like what each thing is pointing at. Like this would be pointing at... it's actually hard. This is, well... Maybe they don't have a 12-hour system. I'm just starting to wonder. Because, yeah, the edges would be right between 12 and 3 and 3 and 6. So at like 4:30, 7:30, stuff like that. In our time. So I wonder... There's something to this that I'm not seeing, to the rotating thing. I have no clue, honestly, so I guess we leave this for another day too. Let's just go down. And let's see again. So from here we can get to the clock, but also to this interesting area right there. That would be the one we want to go to right now. Okay, let's try to translate this. Definitely can do that super quick, right? T H E, probably the. Yes, we start with the. The points constellate, conspire to create shades, shades tessellate. I think that's like how you could distribute it in 3 different pieces. I guess that might be like another warning about our companion here. So like squares, triangles, hexagons can tessellate, but circles can't because there would be gaps in between. Oh, interesting. That's not quite what I got from it. Like regarding the German word mosaic, it's like mosaic can be like a thing, like a thing on a wall made up of many. I think it can be. Maybe I get mosaic wrong too. I think like tile patterns. Yeah, like Tetris pieces that fit together, or jigsaw puzzles or stuff like that, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, to create shades, that might be either the shades that I got after beating the original game, or like these shadows here. These corruption pieces that they could also be referred to as shades, I guess. Well, there's no puzzle left on this screen from what we've seen. So we could try to get over here or over here to solve puzzles there. Let's see. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we're in here and there's still some puzzling left to do here. This looks complex. Zooming in doesn't help. Oh wait, I mean that's the thing to look through, so probably we should look through it, right? I don't think I've done that. Alright, let's give it a shot. Now we can go into first person mode, so things might get interesting here. Or not. That doesn't do much for us. Weird. Okay, we can just turn it around, I guess. This seems to be a nice direction to look in. Ah, use it. Okay, it wasn't such a nice direction to look in. There's nothing there. So maybe we don't want to look outside. Oh my! That's a big telescope. Push X on either handle to spin the telescope one way or another. Yeah, I get that. Can look into the telescope by pressing X near the eyepiece. Okay, thanks for explaining that after I figured it out. Could have explained it when I was here the first time. Oh, another opening. Okay. I'll take that. But nothing there either. Oh, I forgot in which direction I turned it before. Wait, oh, it always opens on the side. I think there are... Oh, wait, no, there are... Probably I have to look out at night, because stars? Maybe. I mean, stuff is changing. Colors. Beautiful. Thanks for explaining, Opal, I really appreciate that. That helps a lot. Just understanding. I don't think like the text thingies are really essential for solving puzzles, but they might help us understand the world a bit better. Totally don't know. Wait, now it's getting more starry outside. Should keep turning it into the same direction ideally, I guess, but this is confusing if you want to look out every time after turning it. Let's see, does this do anything for us now? Aha! I can read these, that's something, so... I mean, theoretically I can, I don't quite know where my translation keys for them is. Here we go. Now this should be helpful. Okay, these two are... I think they are down and turn right, maybe, or... Yeah, rain. Damn, now it's getting day again, so we'll have to wait. Awesome. Oh well, we can just write down what we see next time. Interesting. Interesting for sure. You can see those things anyway. Don't need the telescope for that. I guess before I just sit here and do nothing for like 2 minutes or something, I guess I could try to find the way to the other area. That should also be accessible from here. That should be somewhere on the side down there. Okay, guess we can check that out first, but at least we have an approach for the telescope thing. Looking at specific stars might be helpful. So there's more puzzle to solve on this map apparently, or in this area. You're attaching to that lower one right there. Okay. Did you learn how to count? No. I looked at the things, I wrote stuff down, and now I was thinking maybe I visit the bell tower again to, maybe I just assume that it's actually like then if I can, also Hayikari, if I then understand how, like I assume that the numbers will tell me in which order to ring the bell, so I could assume that the sides of the bell are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe that info will help me to get further. But it's getting night again. Didn't find anything on this screen. We have I found a room behind a bookshelf, so that was something. It's like the only thing I found so far that is interesting. The only tiny bit of progress I made, like another tiny puzzle piece. Hi, owl. Okay, maybe the owl will do something for me. Hi. Maybe not though. Maybe it's just chilling here. But I was in another area where, like, the telescope area, and I somehow missed that you can, oh, come on, that you can look out the telescope the first time I was there, so that seems like something I could just work on right now. You got the tome. Yes, that I got as well. Not sure what to do with it, but I realized that it has the same symbol on it as the warp doors do. What was that? And why? Too bad you can't read the tome. Yes, indeed. That is very true. Also, I forgot where could get to the other area. Oh wait, yeah, it's just in here, of course. Yeah, look out the telescope before it gets bright again. What? No, don't go in there. No, go in there. Or open it at least. Yes, correct. I struggle with those things right now. Alright, damn it, I'm too late. I hate the time thing. Why can't I just decide be night now? Well, that wasn't helpful rushing back here right now. Meh. Make it night, please. Is there a way to make it night quickly? Yeah, so this is the tome. I wonder if it opens with like a specific input or something. Oh, you can open it. Just, yeah, just press buttons, I guess, sometimes. Opened it. Oh, and I can also flip the pages. Interesting. Well, there's lots and lots of stuff to read in there. Okay, yeah, thanks for the hint that I maybe can open it. Yeah, okay. I guess I could translate all this. Sadly, the time won't pass while I am. Eh, I wish I was fluent. I mean, are you fluent again, or have you forgotten everything? Ew, maybe this doesn't seem that coherent. It starts with FF, apparently. FFIL, FFIL, R, E, W, or, yeah, W, I guess. And O. Yeah, nice. That's not too helpful. Can we read it in another direction this time? By the way, this is encrypted, so I'm waiting for your decipher. Yeah, I was guessing that it might be. Yeah, I wonder. It doesn't seem to be like a super simple cipher. Was only fluent for about a week. Okay. Yeah, I guessed that it might be encrypted after it made no sense. If we still read in the same direction as we used to, then it's already weird that it's just starting with 2 times the same symbol. So I wonder if it's not just like if it's not a super simple encryption, like always move X. I doubt he will decipher it. I'm kidding. The guy who deciphered this was nuts. I doubt he will decipher it. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Like, seeing that the first word here already starts with 2 times the same letter, lets me assume that it's not just like a super simple cipher, like move X steps in the alphabet for each letter, and then you will come up with a word that you can read. It's probably different for each letter, like changes with the spot of the symbol. That's probably stuff to consider. And yeah, then on the later pages, we have extra information on the left side. That's probably kind of a key you need to apply to continue deciphering. That's what I'm gathering. Like, those are assumptions that might make sense. Maybe this is also a key for the first page, because here there is no right page. So maybe it's actually, this is the first page to read, and this on the left side is the first key. Then that's the second page to read, and that's the second key. Third page to read, third key. But still, just yeah. Just going from that doesn't give me too much just yet. So the key for this previous one would be A, but starting from A doesn't do much. Yeah, I doubt he will decipher it. So maybe I shouldn't spend my time with that, but at least I have some reasonable guesses for how one could approach an attempt of deciphering it. Maybe I'm not nuts enough to actually try it on my own. Probably not, because even with some educated guesses, it would take some time. I can Google it. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. I can Google it too. But I don't want to do that just yet. I wish it wasn't already too late to look through this telescope. Crap. Also, I wish they would have made it simpler to just turn the telescope while you're looking through it. Like, it's really not necessary to make you go down every time, is it? Yeah, well, I guess we go back and somewhere else again. So where was that warp door that brought me to interesting places? Here, I guess. Yeah, okay, from here we have 3 different areas with stuff to explore. So each exit here brings us to a puzzle area that we didn't solve yet. So that's pretty neat. Let's see, maybe we can figure out something. Like, we can read this monolith or obelisk here now, which might be helpful. Yeah, what does it say? It says P. Please send. And it is indeed, please send help. How do I send help? Oh, we have another side to decipher. So, please send help. What's the other side say? FE? Trapped in a FEZ? What? Trapped in a FEZ. FA? FAC? Perfect. Trapped in a FEZ factory. Okay, trapped in a FEZ factory, please send help. Does that help me with solving a puzzle on the screen? What this is? Yeah, so do I. Please send help. Trapped in a FEZ factory. It's night again, but I'm not quite ready to leave the screen yet and rush back, and also I will be late anyway. I wonder, we have quite a few symbols here on the side, but it's a bit much to try to put it in, isn't it? Let's see, or is it always repeating? It is kinda. But we don't have a translation for L pieces regarding where to rotate, do we? I don't think so. I wonder if it's about the stars, or if I'm missing something else on all of these puzzle screens. But the stars would be a good guess. Don't see how trapped in a FEZ factory, please send help is very, very helpful regarding solving a puzzle on this screen. I probably need to figure out the correct inputs again. Oh! Or just look on the ground. Cool. Yeah, that should help with figuring out the inputs. Nice. Finally, the shades prove useful, I think. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a good angle at that. Please. Oh, there we go. All right. So, that would be jump, I believe. A right turn, a left turn, pressing up, pressing down, a right turn, jumping, right and jump, and a left turn, I think. If we read it from that side, otherwise we have to reread the whole thing. But let's try. Come on, you fell down. Stop fooling around. Let's try that again. Jump, right, left, up, down, right, jump, left. Okay, seems like that was not correct. So let's try it. We read it the other way around, looking here or something. Yeah, so that would then be starting with the left turn, jumping. Wait, is it really just reversed? It seems like it's really just reversed, like reading it from... Yeah, okay. Maybe I was overthinking, doesn't matter. Down, oh wait, there it's up and down again. Okay, some things are reversed actually, so it does make sense to quickly retranslate it. To not make any stupid mistakes. Right and jump. I mean, of course the jump pieces don't change. Okay. Let's try that then. Ah, yes. There we go. Nice! My first puzzle for today. Oof. Alrighty. And I only need one more regular cube fragment to have all 32, so that's kinda neat. Alright, let's try to get back to the telescope. I hope it will be night again soon. We shall see. Is it just getting day again? It's so hard to tell the time, but I'll just assume it's getting night right now. That one is solved. Where are other ones? Oh, that's the... Is that the... I'm not sure. Oh, there's a warp thingy up there. It's a bit hard to access now. Well, it was always hard to access, I guess. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Oh yes, there we go. Ooh, I remember this one. I wonder if you just have to build them like one after the other, or how exactly it works, and where you need to build them actually. Like, certainly aligns well there. I'm gonna try building the first one again. I did that before, but... Can we just push it from down here? Ooh, that's kind of funny. Don't squish me. Oh, you will squish me, right? That's okay. Do it. Oh, you won't. Okay. Well, we do have a total of 6 pieces, so it allows, theoretically, for all these shapes to be built. But how are we supposed to even build like the first one in the top left corner? Because it has like stuff attached on top that... will be hard to do even with perspective, I feel. Any other side that allows for something like that more conveniently? I don't think so. Is there something further down, maybe? Also, no, I think. No, that's a bit of a problem. That's one of the symbols. Kinda, but maybe I need to really align them well from all sides. Probably not, because I still assume that I have to build all of those shapes at the same time. There, that doesn't do anything so far. Damn. Oh, I lost one. Where is it? Did I merge them? Kinda. I do have this, so we could theoretically just build them on the ground. Or up here. Can we build them up here, or is there not enough space? Since the light is shining on this, there should be enough space actually. Maybe that's it, but how do we get the pieces up? I think we don't. Don't see how, at least. Yeah, getting the pieces up seems rather difficult. Well, let me try to build one of them on the ground at least. What would be the most simple one? Definitely one with 4 pieces in a row. Mm-hmm. What's the current situation? Aside from this one on top. Guess we remove this one real quick. The 4. Oh, I don't see one because it's underneath here, maybe? Oh, it's around the corner. Okay. Huh? I don't think that was supposed to happen. I feel cheated out of solving this. What happened? Did I accidentally build one of them? You did it, Pog. God damn it. What did I do and why and how and I... Yeah, big brain. Big brain right here. You had to build all of them. On the ground? I mean, on the ground makes sense, right? So if my idea was right, I guess I'm kinda happy that I didn't have to go through all the just setting it up. So you had to build certified genius brain! Hi kid. Doesn't matter where. Okay, yeah, alright. So, but yeah, the idea to build them on the ground would have solved my one big problem, like to build the one in the top left corner. Seems kinda impossible to do in like this, like not on the ground. Like I don't see anywhere where you could set up like the whole thing then. So I guess that was the one idea I missed, and yeah, building them all, I guess that would have been something that would have felt a bit too tedious for me, but okay. That's something I can live with. Thanks for telling me how I should have gone about it. I guess I had enough good ideas. Ugh, damn it. Still weird, but I did it. Pog. Yay, we got another puzzle cube, and we totally deserved it. So there's one more puzzle over here. Not quite sure how we get there, but there is one more. Is it in here? It is. No, that was where we just were. Okay, it's not in here. But yeah, how are you doing? Oh, is it just in here? Just in here? Yes, it is. Let's see. Let's fall. Maybe let's actually see right from the start if there's some three-dimensional shenanigans going on. Not that I can tell so far. Let's just fly up there. Well, I mean, there could still be something written on the ground again. I can't remember what that is. I can't either. Is there something? Oh, over there. Nice. That's then pretty simple. The shades had to come in handy at some point. Alright, what's the code? Can I read it from here well enough? I guess I can. Let's maybe write down this code and have some more big brain stuff, although this one is now just executing what we've learned before, I guess. So let's write down what we see here. I can translate this without even looking at my notes, I think. Because it's just directional inputs from what I see. Yeah, depending on from which side we are supposed to read it, I guess I will have to do it differently, but let's see. That was it. Cool. Another puzzle cube. Smarts. More brain game. That's my third puzzle cube today, I think. We're really doing it. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, and from here I think we took the warp door. Was there a warp door here? Nah, I just went the wrong way. No, well, doesn't matter. We can get where we wanted to go from here as well, I believe. It's just a bit of a longer trip. Need to find the right door again. And I'm always here at the wrong time, because this seems to be, yeah, something we can only do at night, and I always feel like not waiting until it is night again when I am here, so that's great. As technically, looking through the telescope doesn't do too much for us, and we can see the constellations a bit longer when we're not looking through the telescope, so maybe let's... Maybe we actually see different things through the telescope, I don't know, we shouldn't assume. Well, this one was definitely right and up. Right and up is one thing. What if then we turn it to the right? What do we see then? We probably see... can just very vaguely see things. Damn it, we have an L piece. I have no clue what to do with L pieces. What are we gonna do with the stupid L pieces? I hope the time in game passes quickly. Somehow we can still see things, but also not really. Can we still see them during the daytime, I wonder? Hard to tell, but okay, let's just maybe continue to write down what we have here. We have one thing telling us to rotate right, but another thing telling us I don't know what, because I've never figured out the L pieces. Oh, now it's getting full daytime, I guess. Well, let's rotate it further right, just in case. Maybe we can still see something. Not through the telescope, that's for sure. Yeah, no, not really. I can still see some things, but not quite enough. Day and night cycle. Oh, it's getting night again. Here we go. Yeah, fairly fast. Okay, I can see things. Well, we have one jump and one to the right, but the jump is definitely more in focus, so maybe we only need to focus on one of those things. We have jump, probably we need both, so I don't know. It will be interesting, trying to figure out what the L pieces mean. Okay, further to the right. Come on. That's the last one. Oh, yeah, we actually see different things when we look through it, so I guess my first notes are redundant now. We have right and jump. Like rotate right, actually. Don't know if the previous one was actually rotate or not. We shall look at the first one again at the end. Okay. Left and rotate right. No, come on, come on, come on. Right and rotate right. Ew, I want to look at the first one again, please. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, oh. Yeah, actually it's just press right, so jump and press right, okay. Well, we have... well, we have a sequence of things to do, I guess, and all of them are things I know, so that's good. We can just keep doing them. I might have to do them the other way around, though. Let's see. Okay, gone through it twice, so maybe we read them in the other direction. Also, yeah, the question is in which direction are we reading like the symbols, like I've just written them down in an arbitrary order, I guess. Yeah, still, let's keep trying and doing it the other way around. I mean, maybe I try completely backwards. That didn't do much. Crap. Can't see anything right now. Yeah, the question is, like, we have two symbols whenever we look through this, but the question is also in which order do we put in those symbols, so... doing it. Guess we have to wait for another night and then figure out in which direction we're doing this. The rights and left aren't even rights and lefts, but ups and downs. I'm so confused by all of this. I'll read it from start, from left to right after all. I don't know, why doesn't it work? This is confusing, I don't get it. I'm not getting it. I've got screenshots of everything, but somehow it's still not working out. Exhausting. Where do you start? Oh, is that a new question? Kitty, come on! Don't put your claws into my legs. Where do you start? In the top right corner, or not? On other occasions I've started in the top left corner, and if I was just going through the different images, like the different perspectives, I didn't start anywhere. I mean, I did start somewhere, but I just kept going to make a full circle, kinda, so it shouldn't have mattered where I started with those. When I tried to create a full picture, which doesn't really work because some things are really overlapping, like one right turn and one jump are like kinda on the same spot. Yeah, that didn't work, so I tried starting in the upper right corner, I tried starting in the upper left corner and then reading it from left to right, because it seems like on other occasions when it was written from top to bottom, you had to tilt it to the left first, I guess, in a way, but in this scenario you already have the pieces in the orientation you want them to be, I guess, in a way. If that makes any sense. Guess it might not. Or does it? Like you want to read from top to bottom, I guess, in a way. That's what I mean. It seems like the symbols are already tilted in the right direction, so that you would have to read from left to right in a way. Are you sure you made no mistakes? not quite. So you say reading it from left to right makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if I'm just not doing it right and I had the right idea at some point, I guess you can tell me what I'm supposed to do in theory. If it's like putting them all on top of each other or just reading one panel after the other in either turning right or turning left order. If you need to order the 4 different panels in a different order than how they would normally align, then I don't know. But I can certainly try again. Where did I write down the panels? The first panel I looked at would have been, reading from top to bottom and from left to right, would be right directional input and right turn. The next one I looked at would be left directional input and right turn, and I'm fairly certain I'm not making any mistakes here. I mean, the only mistake I could be making would be if you had to flip it by 90 degrees or something. Then it would not be a left directional input, but a down directional input. I mean, we can write that down as an alternative, I guess. And the right directional input would not be a right directional input, but an up directional input. I'm not quite sure how these were aligned on the regular things. And here we then would have as a third one a right turn from left to right and top to bottom, a right turn and then a jump. And the last one I looked at would be from left to right, a jump and a right directional input. Or alternatively, an up directional input, I guess. I could also try to completely flip that and make right down and left up, but I don't see how that would make sense. Whatever, we could try those things. But yeah, I think is it exactly what I had written down at first? I've written it down in exactly the opposite order now, but that's just because I turned all the things the other way. But other than that, it's exactly the same, and I think I've tried it in both directions. And well, we can try if I made some errors putting it in. Let's try first without flipping directions or something. So right, right, left, right, right, jump, jump, right. Seriously? Damn this. Guess I made an error just putting it in. Damn it. Or maybe I tried putting it in completely backwards and then just forgot to put it in not completely backwards but only the panels backwards. Probably something like that. Okay, thanks Hikari. Thanks for just telling me to try again, because yeah, it's frustrating when you just make a stupid mistake. Check your map. Okay, will do. But yeah, thanks. Oh, there's more. Maybe now we do it in a different direction. Interesting. So there's still more here. Something else in the sky. In the sky through the telescope, or in the sky without the telescope? Well, it's not nighttime anymore, so that's not nice. There's different colors. I haven't found a way to translate colors to anything yet, but I was thinking it might maybe be a thing you might want to do at some point. For like the clock puzzles. I did see on one screen there seems to be like something else in the sky that is not a star, or maybe it's just a closer star or something. but I don't know how you would be able to interact with that. Maybe it was just something that lopped up in a moment. Gradients. Absolute gradients. I'm forgetting again in which direction I'm turning. Guess I'll now stick with the right side of the thing. For now. There are more symbols in the sky, of course, but yeah, some of these symbols don't mean much to me, like the LPs. No clue what they mean, if they mean anything, like translation-wise. Nighttime again. Yeah, I mean, I do have the screenshots and I didn't notice anything too obvious on them, aside from very obvious directional patterns. To say specifically something else in the sky, so I'm wondering. Something we can't read, but maybe there's something in a different location that is more readable. So let's keep turning from the right side and see if we can find one side that is actually a code that makes sense to us. Don't see anything here. L pieces. What about this? Also just repetitions. Right up, but always the L in between, I guess. Ooh, there's more to the side maybe. There's the jump symbol too. I'm not sure. Far away. The night sky, far away. Okay, so I guess far away means we have to look through this thing. Like there's a weird star up there that's bigger than the other stars. That's the one thing out of the ordinary that I noticed. Other than that, like those, sometimes you have these 3 stars only that could depict a down input, like here in the kind of lower right corner, not quite all the way. I'm not sure about other star constellations further away that might mean something. Okay, we have another one. Oh, something's blinking there. Hmm. Okay, I already forgot what I saw, but there was definitely something blinking, something blinking there. That doesn't seem like a coincidence. But now we would have to wait again. Ugh, this is exhausting. All this waiting. I'll take a pee break and hope that I come back at the right time to actually be ready for the blinking thing. Confusion, confusion. This does not look like nighttime to me. Just getting day again? Or is it just getting night? Never tell. Well, it's certainly not night right now. Stupid blinking. It stopped. It started again. Okay, I guess that's... that's good in a way, because then we... but it's long then. Seems to be repeating a pattern though. Okay, I will have to write that down in a way, but nah, it's rough. Could just rewatch my own recording right now. Dear YouTube. That might be helpful, then I don't have to wait, right? Okay, there I was still gone. Here I'm back, and here I'm watching the thing. Okay. Hit me with it. I'll just do this at a pace that works. I'll slow it down for my brain to be able to process it. If I manage to not tap out. I could also just go frame by frame actually. I mean, don't quite need frame by frame, but arbitrary jumps are not ideal. It's only two possible locations, so I'm wondering if it's just left and right inputs or if I'm missing something else, but I guess I'll try with left and right inputs for now. Okay, let's start at whatever location, I guess. So we start with... I just don't know what's the easiest way to write stuff down quickly. One for left, one for right. I guess dot and... just a dot for left and a line for right. I guess that works. Oh, damn, I was too quick now. Crap. Oh well, there we go, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think I've got the full picture. I hope. I mean, I think it's repeating at the point I arrived at. yeah, I'm gonna try to put in something now. Alright, let's just start somewhere. I'll just try rotations, I guess. Huh. What is this? What the? You found a... What is this? I don't even... It's a thing. What have I found? Well, I guess that means I'm super big brain now. Well, Hikari helped me a bit by just telling me to look again in the night sky. I mean, and also to tell me, hey, there's some other secret still missing here. It's... Where is it? Is it even in here? We found the thing, but doesn't tell us that we found the thing, I guess. This was the unintended way. The intended way was converting the blinks into binary, then converting them to hexadecimal, and then into ASCII. And what happens then? Like, I mean, okay, that definitely would have been very, very big brain. Funny that it also works the way I did it, I guess. But yeah, okay, I mean, I can see that one is 0, one is 1, and then to binary easy, to hexadecimal also kinda easy, and then combination of inputs as letters. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Like, I mean, in hexadecimal you do have letters in there. I mean, 6 letters only, A, B, C, D, E, right? That's hexadecimal. How? Oh wait, then to ASCII, okay. And then you, okay, then you get like LR, LR, etc. Okay, I get it. I guess, kinda. Well, I'm glad it worked without that. Yeah, okay, now I get why it's such a special thing to achieve. And is there a way to see that I got it, or is that just, yeah, good job, but it's pointless? Well, don't tell me. I mean, if it's pointless, tell me. Well, then I will know that it's not pointless if you don't. Whatever, don't tell me anything, I guess. Huh. Weird. Weird. But okay, at least I figured that out. That gives me some closure after so much unnecessary struggle in there, because I evidently just didn't put it in the right the first time I tried, and then started overcomplicating things and all of those things. Well, we're done at least. That's cool. Let's see about the map. So I have no clue about the clock tower yet. I'm wondering if maybe this is also like telling me to rotate in specific directions if I look at the clock and can read it at some point. Well, I can't yet, but we can go up here and... Oh yeah, I didn't find anything there. Nothing that would have helped me, sadly. Maybe another really big brain puzzle. So no clue about this clock yet. I still originally wanted to go to the bell tower, so maybe we can somehow figure out how to get there. First need to... Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I can do the bell without counting, but I still want to check out the bell because I am assuming that the sides of the bell are labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then, like, I will just try to work with that assumption for a bit, not to solve the bell, but to give me a few more hints for figuring out the number code itself. I know you said that everything I need to solve the number code is in that one room that you pointed me to, but I feel like I might need some more environmental hints to actually get it. I don't know if there is a way to get something like that. But yeah, that's something I was just curious about. And this is not where I wanted to go. Ding dong. Ring the bell by pressing X in front of it. Okay, well, at least let's write down what's on the sides of the bells. I did write down somewhere. Well, this is totally not... Oh yeah, I did write down somewhere the interesting things, or the things that at least made a little bit of sense to me on, like, from the original numbers room. But yeah, we shall see. So I'll add another line to those notes. I also deciphered all of time and space outside of space. Does it ever end? That I deciphered as well, but that didn't help me with anything, sadly. Okay. So... this is one that we've seen frequently in the original room. Might be a 1, might be a 2, might be something. We have this one also seen frequently in the original numbers room. And this one was also on the wall, at least. Like... well, I don't think it helps very much. Huh. I mean, it could be just the order in which you have to ring them, but it could also be the amount of times you have to ring each side, so... yeah, actually not too helpful, and I don't want to brute force it, so... what's going on back here? We solved everything here. Yes. Alright then. Let's head the other way for now. Do you have any ideas for clues that you have not yet given me, Hikari, regarding solving the numbers, and that still leaves some puzzling for me? Or did I already get all the hints that should allow it? Well, I don't... theoretically should need no hints for it to be possible to solve it. But yeah, I don't know. Am I already past the reasonable amount of hints is what I want to ask. Like I just really... oh no, this area. No, we don't need to go here, do we? No, we don't. We have everything here. Oof. Let's get out. Let's get out. Okay, you could give more, but I would feel better if you don't. Yeah, I mean, that's always the case, I guess. I just really don't know where even to start. Like, I have no entry point, I guess. That's the issue, but probably maybe, yeah. All I need is an entry point, and then everything else will fall into place, and figuring out what the entry point is the interesting part, so me. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Oh yeah, this area here. Wait, have I been here after I lowered the water level? I have not. Interesting. Another door. What? Another door? Yes, that's what I said. How many doors can there be? This has to be the last one. I'm pretty sure. But honestly, even I don't know what's behind this one. In any case, this one requires 64 cubes to open. That's right. All of the cubes. All of them. Better get a move on. Yeah, thanks. Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna solve any mystery here right now. I mean, there might be more on this screen than just this door, but I'm gonna assume the unsolved part is specifically that door. So nice, we found the door. That's news. Yeah, and that will bring us to this new area then. Cool. Yeah, alright, that's pretty neat.